Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant? How so?
She's helping me with the investigation.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, go ahead. I guess it's her business after all.
Your assistant?
You leave my assistant alone.
You think I'd make a good detective?
You're cold and cunning.
Yeah, you're smart and brave. Two of our hallmark traits.
Wow. I think that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me.
No.
Anyway, you did your job.
I've said loads of
I'll send you a
nice
check the
things.
day after the fight. You can leave now.
Sniffle vision. See, what can we see? What have you got about you? Hey, there's something here, is there? Is it in your eye? Is it? Yes, it is. What else have you got hidden there? Oh, oh, oh! Uh-oh.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father.
He didn't.
You said so yourself.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Well, now I think he didn't. Sonia, I have reasons to believe he's innocent.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment.
He did.
How could he not be guilty?
I mean, yeah, he didn't help himself there.
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Well, let me tell you.
Since nothing else is working, it's time to bluff it. You know I emptied that gun when I found it in the safe. No.
No,
No.
no.
Why did you say that?
Can I do it? Can I redo it? Yeah, retry it. Okay. Phew.
Sonia, don't.
Okay.
He killed my father.
All right.
You said so yourself.
Well, now I think he didn't. Sonia, I have reasons to believe he's innocent.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Okay, let's not do that one.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Second time's a charm, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Is he going to shoot me too? Oh. Hello.
Uncle Tim!
Uncle Tim, eh?
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet. Come on, we'd better let him rest.
What if he confesses in his sleep? We should be here. We should stay. No, I didn't kill you.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
Not a clue.
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be... in there.
Blacksad, wait a minute.
No.
I think she needs some time alone.
No,
just like you and me.
There's a gun in there.
Listen, boy. Do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up.
No.
Deal?
Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't listen. What? I'm not a vigilante.
I'm not a vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me
Oh,
sooner.
can I have it?
Like I said, you coming to breakfast?
I need that. I'm
I'd
collecting
love
them.
to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
I need that card. I'm gonna steal it. If he thinks he's getting away with this theft of my collector's signed baseball card, he is sadly mistaken.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor,
Oh no!
or demand it, if worse came to worst.
Oh my god, I'm bored of this gym. I've been here forever. Right. Listen up, fellas. Ah, the noose is down. Hallelujah. How do we get in there? How do we get in? Ah, here we go. I'll use my sniffle vision. What's going on here then?
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes. He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long. I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Awesome, right.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Ah, you're fucking useless. Fine, I'll speak to the bear. Hello, Bear.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will you?
Sniffle vision this guy. What have you got? What have you got? How can we tempt you into talking with me?
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Yeah, let's say, oi, fatso. And I'm sure he'll listen to me.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
So that was it. That was our sniffle vision. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Shall we do some cluing? Because we haven't actually done this yet. Whoops. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, it'd be these two, wouldn't it? Oh, and a third. And it'd be that one. Right, but what was that? What was that tell me?
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
So who is that lizard then? Aha! This thing.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part.
Oh dear. Well,
As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone.
oh yeah, I'm
Just
sure.
you wait.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
Nah, well, I tried.
If we weren't friends, I'd tell the police you work for O'Leary. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It might not have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe me, I've got reasons to be certain. Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Ronald! The break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising. What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Got it?
Screw you.
Huh?
A promising night indeed.
Right. Second time loading the game now. Let's see if it works this time, and if it doesn't work, then the case is just unsolved forever. So this is O'Leary's base? Where are we going? I'm going to wander off down here. I feel like there are some things to look at. What do you know? You're on Leary Tong territory? Leary Tong. Yeah, that's Tong. Okay. See? I knew there'd be stuff down here. Right, is there any more? Nope.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
Has to be a card in the bin down here, surely. Ah, there's not. Wow. Well, okay then. Don't want to go that way. What's in this door? Wait, is this where we're meant to be in? I'm so confused. It's been a while since I played it.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here.
Stupid cat.
Right.
I'm guessing it lights up when they ring at the main door.
Has a gun.
Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
Stupid pig.
I like this guy. Who is he?
Would he even notice if I got in?
I mean, yeah, you probably wouldn't, thinking about it.
Maybe it leads to the basement.
Stupid coyote.
Or maybe this is the way downstairs, not that door over there.
Who knows? We'll have to see.
Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we can really gather from there. Okay. Can we go in the vent? No. Oh, wait. What's that? It's a card, I think. I can see a card.
Could it be an elevator shaft?
well, that's
How does
maybe
this
it.
thing open?
That's not what I wanted, but that is a good question, Blacksad. That's what I wanted. Here we are. Right. See, this game is like so strange. There we go. Ah, card, fantastic. Right, come on, Jake. How the fuck are we getting inside?
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry?
There's someone watching TV in the restaurant. There's a trapdoor on the ground. I need you to ring the doorbell. Keep your eyes peeled. There's a trapdoor on the ground.
There's a trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay. Forget it.
Are you done?
What do you think?
Okay, how about there's someone watching TV?
There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters. What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places?
Oh, Leong Tong. Not O'Leary Tong.
Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Okay, in that case.
I've seen two possible ways to access the basement, but...
You really think I can help you with that?
Well, I was hoping you could. Fine. Ring the doorbell.
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
Alright, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in...
Fantastic. Right, let's go
I'm still
inside.
not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
I'm going to take the door on the right, given that he walks down the hall to go to the main door. So let's try the hall. Let's try the door on the right.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Now if this is... Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect. Goodness me, it's pitch black down here. Have I got like a torch? Ah. I mean, that'll do. Oh my god. Find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Oh god. Okay, well I'm assuming it's the red switches. The controls will be so kind. How silly of me to assume that it'd be the light switch. So I can't walk this way. Can't walk this way. Can't walk this way. Ah, here we go. No, it's a card. Of course it is. Brilliant. And it's definitely not these light switches on the wall that are really obviously a light switch. No, of course it's not.
Oh, no, not now! Some answers only come to you when it's far too late.
I'm sorry, but who has a lighter that lights up once and then you can never light it again? That's just it. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm. I know. So I don't know where he found that torch because there's literally nothing back here. That's stupid. That's so stupid. They ought to do is to hide it in the pitch black. That's so stupid. And that's not. That's worse, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could look around like that. The game didn't tell me this. Right, so transpires that I've been a bit of a wally when looking for this source of light. I had no idea that you could move your hand up and down. So I didn't do that with the lighter. So all I was doing is wandering around the room aimlessly and had no idea you could do this. This, I had no idea. So I've got the flashlight now. Okay, so we can go in there. But I want to see if there's anything else. Goodness me, this is interesting. Oh my word. Oh, hello. That's a card, surely. Oh no. It's a light switch. Let's walk in the dark. Because I feel like if we get interrupted, we can at least turn the flashlight off a bit easier. Oh my word. Right, so that's the door we clearly have to go through. So what's this? Oh my god, this is...
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
What a weird thing to inquire about. Oh, hang on. Oh, do you know what? I like this game. It's just sometimes it's a bit dumb. Like that.
Are they carpeting the floors?
Oh, so there's a roll of carpets in the corner. Okay, right, let's leave then. I think we got pretty much everything there is here. We've already looked down here, haven't we? I think so. Yeah, okay, let's leave. Okay. What do you mean by hmm? Oh, I see.
It won't budge.
What is it? You can't just say hmm and then expect me to understand what the fuck it is.
I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Yeah, it's like a legitimate restaurant. Who'd have thought? Apart from the cabbage on the floor, but we're not inspectors, so I'll let it slide. Oh, I see. Goodness. No, there was still something. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this game is fucking shite. There was something out there that I wanted to look at, but apparently you can't do that unless you do. Oh, fuck. So I. For real. I hate games that do that. I hate games that give you choices, but it doesn't say, like, oh, by the way, this is the main choice. If you do this, you can't go back. Like, so now I've left something behind. So that's just great. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Blacksad. Cheers. Thanks for ruining my experience. Oh, wow. They have a clock on the wall. Fucking... who'd have thought?
Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
Oh, perhaps. Perhaps indeed.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Oh, I thought it was Monopoly money for a minute. I was like, hey, hang on. Oh, again with the Wow, they're making big bucks. Other?
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all.
Oh, hey, Bobby Yale. Someone bet on Yale to win the fight. Okay. But then surely O'Leary wouldn't want him to be found, because if people are betting he's going to win and he's the main contender, then surely O'Leary wouldn't mind not paying out for it.
There's one on each table, except this one.
Right. I don't see how that adds up, and maybe that's just my little not detective brain working here. But whose hat is this then? So Leary, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, there's a card there. Well, hey. But there is also, however. Oh no! Oh, the hat isn't actually... No, of course not. But surely the hat would indicate who's home, right?
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion.
Oh, I see.
And Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
Right. Okay, so Stone is the prize contender. Okay, I don't want to go through there just yet. Oh, woo.
It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in.
5,000 on Yale.
Amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Strange.
A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
A thingamajig that adds on its own. It's a calculator, boy. Okay, who's this then?
Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Yet another example of how crime always pays. 16 days until the fight.
Okay, we have 16 days left. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure. That's like loads of time to find. I mean, we know where Bobby Yale is now, so so we have Bobby Yale. The only thing we're trying to solve now is what happened to Joe Dunn, surely, right? So the gambling password is wild berries. I thought when it said the weekly password, I thought it meant a password that Weekly himself had set. Oh, come on, you know what I'm trying to do here. Oh my days. It's very badly made, this game, I have to say. Like, I enjoy it, but like, fuck me! Look at the fish tanks, you bastard. Oh no! Hang on. There we go. Oh hey! It's a little me! Look at that! That's awesome. Little steam train chugging along.
Could that be Ireland?
It's a bold statement, just from a painting.
A Crossler?
The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
Oh, this game, honestly.
Even Dunn had a gun in his office.
Well, hey,
O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
can we take it? No, of course. Of course we wouldn't take it. That's a dumb thing to do.
Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer. I'd say that's Ireland too.
Oh, fuck's sake. How would you know? Every country has fields and steam trains, surely. Apart from Antarctica. Maybe less steam trains in Antarctica. Hello!
Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed. I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind photos of me all over the wall. What was that? There was something down here. Hello? Oh, eagle-eyed. Oh, I would never have seen that in a million years.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on?
I don't know. Bobby Yale, I imagine. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Let's have a look.
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Oh, no, we'll see about that. We touched him to the point where he had a heart attack. Right, let's have a look at Timothy Thorpe. Although I can't remember who exactly this may be. Who is Timothy Thorpe?
Thorpe had been a rising football star
Oh, of
before
course,
the
it's
war,
the uncle.
which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him. According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
Why?
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should.
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me.
Fantastic. Okay, we're the good guys. Can't trust anybody. As far as O'Leary is concerned. Okay, so that's very strange. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Top drawer. Wait, are these the drawers we looked at? No, it's not. Okay. Hey, Avenarius again.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon.
Oh, how sweet was that? I have no idea. I don't even know what the fuck is that. Look at this one.
If they're not together anymore,
Oh,
why does
hello.
O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Bless her. Thing is, O'Leary, I think, would be a decent guy if he wasn't just a liar. Oh, hang on, is that another? That is another. We got another filing cabinet behind a painting. Oh, this game takes the piss.
Luckily or not, files in through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Fantastic. However, I'm guessing that could have been an option. Can we turn these lights off again? Because I'd rather turn the lights back off. Just so people don't think we're snooping around. Okay, well, the lights are on now. That is that. Is that another? Thing is, I can't tell if I'm missing clues or if the game just doesn't want me to see it because I'm pointing the fucking flashlight in the wrong direction. Okay. Oh! Yeah! See, I knew that! Let's look at Joe Dunn.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
Let's have a look at Frank Cassidy.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, the rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Thing is, why wouldn't he join the union, though? I don't understand why. Let's have a look at Avenarius.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Empty report on Avenarius. And that is weird, because Avenarius was apparently a very good boxer. So he'd have some kind of record, wouldn't he? Unless O'Leary... Oh. Hey, let's have a look at Jake first. Is this where we get like pinned to the wall by our throat again? And Jake's like, why are you looking at my file? Oh.
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Okay, fair enough. So Jake isn't an asshole. Well, I mean, that's up for debate, but... Helen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Yeah. Okay, so Helen Moore only became successful because of O'Leary's help. I'm in two minds about this O'Leary fellow. I don't want to turn that on, really. Nah, we'll leave that off. Leave it off. Let's not leave any trace of us. I wish we could turn these fucking lights back off, but we can't. Can the fish talk? If we can talk, then surely the fish can talk too. Just gonna do this. And if an X crops up anywhere, we'll know we haven't missed anything. Okay. Let's head outside. Is there anything else in here that we...
Jake. Someone was coming.